Hello fellow traders, I'm coming at you today because I feel I have something to say. I'm definitely at a point right now where I'm within a few percentage points of covering and clearing my positions. I definitely liked what I seen today. I was on the job looking at my phone. We were up like 60. The next thing I know, we were even, then down 80. A couple key things happened today. We're battling that 97, 94, which was that where we bounced and came to the top on our first plunge a year ago when we were hanging around 11,500, and then we plunged right through 10,000. We had that 900 up day that I've pointed out. We're back under it again. We plunged through it today on the sell-off at the end of the day. Number two, a month ago, if you remember, when the S&P hit 990, right at 1,000, that was pretty much a 50% run on the S&P, and I said for the Dow's got to go to 9,900. Well, we hit 99.17 today, and that's picture perfect with the 1929 crash when we fell from 400 to 200, a 50% crash. Then we had a 50% climb to 300, and then the plunge to 40, which from top to bottom was 90%. I feel pretty good right now. Like I said last week, I felt better after seeing some action. But I'm definitely pushed right now. I'm ready to clear the board, take a fat loss, and start trading. This close. And I got stops in even. My stops are based on my account value, though. That's how I like to trade, off my account value. And right now I'm about 45% down on this short play I've been playing. Just been getting killed on it. This will go down in history for me as a trader if the market turns right here where I'm this close from taking a fat loss and trading. I'll still get some short positions, but I'm definitely ready to clear my FAS. Jazz I'll probably just clear too, and then reevaluate, reposition. We're definitely ready for a pullback though at this rate. How far we go, time will tell. Check this out. This is the Dow here, and everybody always asks me, why do I follow the Dow? It's, you can look at everything, but it gets confusing. And look, here we are. The Dow came up and hit the 50% run. For me, it's amazing, but at 36, like I say, I don't know what kind of power these people have. Now they want to extend unemployment benefits. My father-in-law's not making his payments on his truck. They called him and refied his truck for him. I mean, they're calling people that are behind on their vehicles now and refi, and they tacked us 2 months late on his new loan and refied him. But see how we came back into our trend we were in? Well, we're at the top. We peaked through it. Volume surged today. As we had a nice strong upper wick, we're definitely going to pull back to this lower trend line. Are we going to break through it? Like I said, fundamentally, we should plunge through it. But we're in this channel. We need to get below this now. Is it going higher? No way from here. This is definitely it. We hit our 9,900 on the Dow. Top of the channel. You don't think other people are hearing them wanting to extend unemployment benefits another 13 weeks to get us through Christmas? 1 million people are going to fall off of benefits by December. Watch this area. Like I showed you like a week ago on that 1970s through the 70s lower trend line, even though we hit it at the 6,600, by the time we come back down, that trend line's going to be at like 7,800-ish, you know, so we might not never see those lows again unless, they're all lying like they were last year at this time, actually a little earlier, like June or July 08, when they were all saying no problems, capital fine, everything's fine, It's definitely going to be interesting because I know we're going to pull back to here for sure, and is this going to hold, I don't know, man. With October coming and the end of the year coming, how can I be the only one seeing and reading all this? They're not raising rates still. That means they can't. They're extending unemployment because they want to keep things going through Christmas. Let things plunge at the first of 2010, for that'll be our double dip a year later. We'll see if they shake me out before then. And if we get a 200 update tomorrow, more than likely I'll be out. So kick back tonight. Things are going to get interesting. I also want to close this out with a little note. Kind of community, but on a large scale. It'll never happen because nobody's got any balls in America anymore. But while the banks are getting 0%, nobody across the whole board should mail in their house payment, their mortgage payment. If the banks are getting 0%, we want 2%. As long as they're getting 0%, we get 2%. Or nobody sends in their mortgage payment. I mean, they're juggling to keep people in their cars and houses. What are they going to do if nobody mailed in their payment? Nobody would, we can't arrange that, like I said. Nobody stands up for themselves no more. Everybody just lays down. Let's stay under this 97, 94 now. It's a key point. Good luck.